Hi Scorpio, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Scorpio, let's see how you're feeling now, how the person connected to your energy is feeling, and what action we can expect in this connection. And Scorpio, these are general collective readings, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. All right, Scorpio spirit. Newcomers, I'm setting down two sets of cards here. One side will be for you, one side will be for your person, and in the center, I'm going to have your dialogue message cards, mutual energies. If this is your reading, Scorpio, you'll know which side you resonate best with, right? For me, this is going to be person A, this is going to be person B. Bottom of my deck, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody who was hoping that this connection would not end, I think they are scared that it may not. Maybe they've been waiting for maybe communication, or they've been waiting for their person to take action, or they want to take action, but they are stuck at crossroads because maybe they have to wait for the other person to choose or decide or something. The other person has given it a lot of thought, maybe from different perspectives, and realized that no, I've lost hope in this connection, I'm not respected, I'm not valued. Maybe it's time for a passionate brand new beginning. Maybe it's time for me to move on and focus on myself. So let's see, I could be wrong, of course. I'm going to clarify all these cards for you, Scorpio, but first let's start with some dialogue message cards. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then I'll clarify these. Scorpio and their person, spirit. All right, let's take a few more Scorpio from another deck. Scorpio and their person, if they could say something to each other now, spirit, what would that be? Scorpio and their person. All right, and just a few more Scorpio from a third deck as well, and then we'll start the reading. Scorpio and their person, spirit. Scorpio and their person. Scorpio and their person. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Scorpio. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I saw your pupils dilate when you look at me. Baby, I need to hold you tight. Our hearts are connected by an invisible cord. I love the way you are. Outer appearances do not matter to me. I can never free my soul from your love, my dear. I wish I could apologize. You deserve someone better than me. Sometimes, because I know we'll be together, I take you for granted. I miss you so much that it feels like there's a real pain in my chest. I won't show you that though. It was just not the right time for us. Have you moved on with someone else who treats you better than I did? That thought is so painful. I wish you would tell me how you really feel, so I don't have to get tarot readings on you. You're too good for me. I don't want to be reminded of you. One person says, you're too good for me. The other person says, I don't want to be reminded of you. I see why everything happened the way that it did. Sometimes I wish I'd never even met you. Why are you so mean? All right, so these are some of your messages. If these were resonating with your storyline, let's start the reading, Scorpio. But first, an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Scorpio gang with today. Blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Scorpio. Steady progress. Well, continue to do what you're doing, Scorpio. I don't know what you're up to, but the universe is blessing you with steady progress for your future. Okay, so Spirit, tell me what's going on in this connection then. And newcomers, Let me explain this to you. These are two soul energies in front of me. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know. I want to be fair to both sides, and it's not gender based. Okay? These are two souls interacting about how they feel, why they feel that way, and how they feel about the connection now, and what's the most likely action they'll take towards each other. If this is your reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. Of course, it could be a love interest, could be an ex, could be a spouse, could even be a non romantic person in your life, maybe a business partner, a best friend, or a relative or something. So once you hear the reading, you'll immediately pick up which side you're on and who this person is for you. Scorpio, if this is your reading, right now I'm going to focus only on one side, which for me is person A. Right? We'll only focus on one side first. Later we'll go to the other side, so there's no confusion. Like I said, person A could be you or person B could be you. So person A, what's the world card in reverse in your feelings, in your emotions? Yeah, person A is kind of losing hope. They're losing hope. I think they thought this connection would never end. Now they're at crossroads. They are feeling maybe lonely, or they feel they made some unwise choices in the past. What's the devil? What's the devil? Yeah, they're scared. They're scared that the other person is cutting them out. Cutting them out, maybe has other options now, or is focusing more on themselves, not chasing them or not looking at them for attention. So they're kind of scared that I've lost out. I've lost out on love, or I've lost out on my person, feeling, oh my God, what do I do now? Why do you feel this way, person A? King of Wands. What's the King of Wands? I think person A was a little, somebody who was a little overconfident maybe. They thought that they were the be-all and end-all, but, and they thought, that the other person would always wait or would never leave them or something. But now they are, I think, realizing that things have gone in a very wrong direction, and now they are disappointed. They're disappointed because this person was, I think this person thought they could talk their way through. It's like, I can just talk my way through. I'll always get what I want out of this connection. I have to just, I think a little overindulgent person who maybe kept that person waiting, or didn't make a decision, didn't make a choice. They could have lied, they could have cheated, they could have ghosted, and always turned around and said, yeah, I know they'll keep waiting, or they'll never leave me, or they'll always come back and reconcile with me. Now they are kind of discontent because now they are not sure whether the other person is still wanting an offer from them. I think this person wants this long-term stability. They want to heal things, but they know they've broken that person's heart multiple times. And now there is shame, there's regret, there's sadness when they look at maybe their own past behavior, and they feel that the other person is being defensive, or maybe doesn't love them anymore, or has taken back their love. So I think this person was a little overconfident. They thought this will never end. So person A, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now, and how do you feel about person B? Person A says Chariot. What's the Chariot? Yeah, they are scared. The other person could be traveling away from them, or moving on from them, or maybe taking a bigger offer, better offer somewhere else. They feel that the other person is they feel. I have a feeling this person in the past never thought things would change. They thought things would never change, and they could have continued their self-centered kind of a behavior, maybe indulging or partying, or maybe third parties, I don't know what. But now they are feeling maybe this chapter is being shut down by the other person. They could be a little scared of being left out in the cold, feeling abandoned, or they could be a little depressed, feeling stuck, and a little weak now because things have stagnated. They feel that the other person is escaping them or getting unstuck from them. They know they need to come with an apology, but they are scared. They are scared that the other person is moving on from them. So what action person A will finally take, I will open later, Scorpio. Let's go to the other side and see how person B is feeling. So person B, you have the Hanged Man. Yeah, person B says, I have realized that I'm not sure whether I want to give this a second chance, Omkaratarot. This connection was very unfair. I've seen things from all different perspectives, and I feel I got the short end of this stick. I was not valued, I was not respected, even though I think person A is kind of. One second, give me more. I think person A at one point did see the other person as somebody very stable, as somebody that they wanted to be there for, or, this could have lasted a lifetime. We are peas in a pod kind of a thing, but now they're not too sure. Maybe they're not communicating that yet. Because this person is hurting. Person B is going through a lot of heartbreak because something that they thought was very stable and for the long term, now they're having to take the higher ground or defend themselves, feel that, nothing really worked out here. Maybe it's time for me to go into self-love or, put a lid on that cup of love of mine because it's becoming too heavy to carry. It's like person B says, I keep trying. I'm the one who's putting in all the work. I'm carrying all the burden in this connection. And my person, they are a little narcissistic. It's like they play mind games with me. They always want to be one up on me and they hurt me or they don't treat me right. So person B, why do you feel this way? Person B says, because I've lost hope in this connection, Omkaratarot. None of my wishes and dreams came true. I want safety, I want security, and this connection is just getting too toxic. And I don't feel strong in it. That's the reason I want to now unchain myself from this toxic connection, which I thought would be very, very stable. But I've always felt imbalanced and I don't want to put in any more work. I want to go towards my happiness. If this is ending, then, well, maybe I should pursue some passionate new project of mine or a new passion or a new life for myself. Ace of Wands. Yeah, because I think they've had too much of stress and anxiety and sleepless nights, feeling that they got fooled in this connection. They feel betrayed, they feel hurt, right? Because I think person B was always the balancing person or trying to find peace and harmony in this connection. So person B, tell me, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? Wheel of Fortune. What's the Wheel of Fortune? Yeah, person B says, I've delayed my own life for too long. I need to move forward and go in the direction which is good for me because this is just too stagnant. It's time to put a full stop to this connection. I don't want to stagnate my life for any more anxiety or stress or conflict or fighting. There is lack of victory in this connection because of the person I'm dealing with. They are just so mean. They are rude, they are mean, they are horrible to me, and I always feel like a fool here. Okay, so I think person B is focusing on themselves, trying to be single, independent, maybe talk to other people or just maybe to themselves or see, what they can do now. But they are becoming really, really strong. They are taking their power back and deciding to focus on their life now. Okay, so taking back control, Spirit says, of their own life. Okay, so what actions you guys will take now? Let's see. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Scorpio. And while I shuffle these cards, may I please request you now, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate. In fact, I was telling all the other zodiacs, so I might as well tell you as well. I was talking to one of the YouTube managers and we were like debating as to, how come the channel seems to be well liked, but it's not being shown by YouTube so much. So very few people are finding it. So after doing all the plus and minuses, we came to the conclusion that US, whatever videos are uploaded in the US, they get pushed forward first. And me being in India, we kind of put in the backbencher. So nothing I can do about that. But you guys can help if you want to. Maybe a little bit of activity on the channel, maybe a comment or a like or or maybe share tell your friends and family or something, and repeating viewers especially, the 50% of the repeating viewers have still not tapped the subscribe button. Once you do that, it's free for you. It just shows YouTube that people want to watch more content. It keeps me motivated to do more videos for you. That's about it. So, well, that's it. Thank you. Person A, let's start with you. Action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Five of Pentacles. They are feeling that the other person is abandoning them or leaving them out in the cold. So what you going to do, person A? Any action? The Fool. Two of Pentacles. The Emperor. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, they are wondering now how to convince the other person. It's like, how do I convince my person that I'm ready to take a leap of faith in your direction now? I'm ready to take control and I'll be better and bigger. I will offer you whatever you want. 10 of Pentacles. They want to talk and they want to clear the air, and I guess tell the other person that don't leave. I be with me. I'm ready now. They want to see person B in their life. They see person B as their happily ever after. Okay, so person B, action from your end towards person A or otherwise. 10 of Pentacles for you as well. What is that? 10 of Pentacles. King of Wands, 4 of Cups, Ace of Wands, and the Devil. Somewhere person B is afraid. They're afraid that the other person is going to take action towards them, promise them everything, and then they'll be left sad, and they won't get that offer. They're a little scared to accept that offer. I think they feel that it's just going to be a ploy to stop them from pursuing a passionate brand new beginning. Am I right, person B? Star. Okay. Once. Yeah, it's almost like person B is in the middle here, saying, I think I should follow my own wishes now, because they've been feeling stabbed in the back. As 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, it's like, I've been through it. Now I think I should shut this down, follow my own passions, because they will come towards me. They will take action. They will promise me everything, but I'll still be left hanging without an offer or without anything. Somebody doesn't believe in the offer anymore. They feel that their person is just insecure, or will never really deliver, or never. Okay, so tell me, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Why is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse as the overall energy? Ace of Pentacles as the overall energy. 6 of Cups, 8 of Cups, 7 of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, Temperance, and the 10 of Wands. Person B could be a bit right. They suspect that there could be some underhand stuff going on. That's why they're a little scared to accept this offer from the past. It's like, yeah, you know what, I might as well focus on my own self and take the higher ground and say no to this offer, because I don't know, it's person B is, I think this is person B who's already kind of making that decision to pack their bags and focus on healing themselves or focusing on their own stability right now. There's a bit of fear in trusting that, yes, I know they'll give an offer, but will it last? So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.